EGM Network.
Welcome to the Lori Davis Show, where it's all about the amazing lifestyle on our Treasure Coast. And here's your host and realtor for life, Lori Davis.
Hey, how are you today? Welcome to the Lori Davis Show with Lori Davis, your realtor for life. Notice anything different? Okay, first of all, we got Tracey Zudans as my guest today because we've got cocktails and conversation.
We're gonna have a good time.
It's great. It's great. This is a whole new studio that they put together. It's absolutely, it's very professional. It's very clubby, don't you think?
I think it's super plush and very sophisticated. It's not dark.
Yeah.
I like it. It's inviting.
It is inviting. Yes. It will bring out more conversation.
It's going to bring out something.
It's gonna be. No, the guys here at EMG Studio, they're wonderful, and they wanted to create something that was a little more intimate. And I think, more things are going podcasty than radio-ish. Because it started out as a radio show and now it's podcast and it's on YouTube and all those things. So
I think Evergreen did a great job.
I think they did.
And you know what? I just noticed.
What?
Did you notice the accessories are Evergreen?
Are they? Nice
Love
job, Kim, Airtime, Jesse. Good job. All right. So Cindy, what do you think of the new studio?
Well, which camera are I on?
There she is. See, new studio, new camera, new Cindy.
I think it's totally cool.
Yeah.
I mean, we're getting used to it, but I like the colors and everything on it.
I love the colors. I might take some of this home with me.
Yeah. Right?
Yeah.
I may have to go repurchase.
Yeah.
The other one was radio. The original one was radio.
It was radio.
And then we went to the live stream, and then we went to the
the podcast room.
and all that. Yeah. So very different.
Yeah, it does. It has a different vibe. For me, as your host, Lori Davis, your realtor for life, I'm not used to sitting down. Now,
she's like a caged animal right now.
100%. When I sat down and Jesse came in and got my mic in front of me and I'm in this thing and everything's around me, I'm like, I feel like I'm at Disney World in a ride and they just locked me in and I'm like, oh God, this is not my, I move a lot and in my show I normally stand up. So today
along for the ride.
We're good. No, I'm along for the ride. There you go. That's what it's going to be like every day. What's happening around town? We talk about real estate here in Vero Beach. Dale Sorensen Real Estate sponsors our show. January is my anniversary of my 19th year.
Wow.
In real estate and 19 years with Dale Sorensen Real Estate.
That's I got 19 years of
Can you believe?
Straight up success.
Yes, thank you. It's been amazing. It hit me the other day and I went, this is insane.
Vero Beach is lucky to have you.
I love what I do. I do love what I do. And it's, I can't thank them enough. The boutique firm, the community that they, develop within the company, within Dale Sorensen Real Estate, and what they do within the community. They are so benevolent. I mean, it's just to work there is an honor, and you tell people that you work there, and they're the number one company too. So I guess I did a good job of picking right in the beginning, and
it's always good when you pick right.
I know, right? It is good. Hey, we always talk about what's going on around town because people don't come here just to buy condos and homes. They come here for what's going on around town. And Tracey and I were actually looking the other day, and the biggest thing we've got going on right now close by is Garden Fest this weekend, and it's fabulous. And I saw the weather was going to be perfect.
Traffic is maybe an issue, so everybody needs to be prepared for that.
Okay, tell them about traffic,
So
Tracey.
there's construction going on at the base of the Barber Bridge on the west side.
Yes.
So just be patient, be kind to one another. You're going to get over there. You're going to have a great time. You're going to get out and kind of walk around and have a good time. So just be patient.
That's right. And, you just wait in that line. What's really changed, though, is you're making a right-hand turn.
Correct.
To go over the Barber Bridge to A1A or to Riverside Park. You're going to park right there by Riverside Theater and by the Art Museum, and under those ancient oaks right there is going to be Garden Fest. Now, a couple of things we had Barbara Russell and Karen Vatlin on last week or 2 weeks ago, and they reminded me, one, it's free. But they would love to have a donation as you come through the gates. So there will be some lovely ladies and gentlemen out there going, hey, would you like to make a donation? And two, there's a raffle, and there's 7 raffle packages. And so you buy, remember we were talking about that, Cindy? Yeah, that's what I'm about.
And it's a big deal, too.
It is.
I mean, for $20, you get how many tickets? I can't remember.
I think
it was a lot.
It was
Seven
tickets for $20.
Yeah.
1 for $5, so obviously get 7.
Right.
And some of these packages are like $2,000 of things. I mean,
and you get everything that's there.
Yes.
It's not one thing you pick out of the package.
No, you get the whole thing.
Yeah.
So it's definitely worth it, and what a great cause. The ladies, the Garden Club of Indian River County is the sponsor, and they will have carefully selected vendors offer an amazing variety of plants, pottery, garden accessories for patios and all your outdoor spaces. There's ferns and orchids and bromeliads, Florida natives, succulents, bonsais, fruit trees, geraniums, garden, and more.
And just a note to it, if you are really hep on getting certain things, get there like
early.
Yeah,
Saturday morning.
It's done.
It starts at 9 a.m. both days. Saturday goes 9 to 5 and Sunday's 9 to 4. But definitely, I know it gets picked over, doesn't it?
Totally.
They know there are people waiting there to get through the gate when
it's
it
like
opens.
Black Friday for Garden Fest.
I think we're going to have good weather too, right?
That's what I said. Yeah, the weather, I checked it. It's supposed to be really nice. So I think it's going to be fun.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be fun.
Yeah.
So again, remember, it is Saturday and Sunday. It's 9 to 5 on Saturday and 9 to 4 on Sunday. So, and there's a food court and stuff for young gardeners, stuff. So, you can bring the kids over there too.
Oh, and bring your wagon.
Bring your wagon.
Good wisdom
I
there.
know.
Yeah, they said that. Bring your wagon.
Yeah. Well, they have some wagons there, but they get used up.
Yeah.
So if you've got, and some of these pots are,
Big,
kind of planted pot thing, half tree looking things. I like the citrus trees.
Yeah.
Where it's like,
that's my purpose this weekend is to find some citrus trees.
Well, they have some that are like lime and lemon and orange.
Cocktail.
A fruit cocktail.
Yes.
I want one of those.
I do too. I've been dying for one, and I haven't been able to find them here in Indian River County for quite a while. So fingers crossed. I'm hopeful.
Saturday morning. 9
a.m.
We'll do it together.
Yeah, let's do it together.
Yeah.
I have a wagon for me and a wagon for you.
There you go. Yeah, I know. I can't fit a wagon in my car. Can you get a wagon in your car?
Yes. Okay. Mine are portable.
That's true.
They collapse.
Well, plus you have the Bravado or whatever that is. What's the big
Armada?
Car? The Armada, Bravado. I don't know. You got Bravado and you got the Armada. There you go.
It's a win-win.
There you go. Music in the Loop. We always talk about that. That's Thursday, Friday, and Saturday nights, right there outside Riverside Theater. The 26th. I guess the show is over. Mystic Pizza is finished. That was the 26th. And so now you're just going to have to go listen to music on the weekends. 5 to 8, sit in the loop, listen to music, bring your beverages, bring your chairs, listen to some fun stuff. And the farmer's market at Oceanside.
I go almost every Saturday.
I know you do. You need to talk to me because I don't get there every time because I got to work.
Okay.
Because
so
I
I'm
need
going
to
to
pick
get
some
your list.
stuff. That's what I was going to say. You need to get my list and get me some veg because I need.
They have great veg, and the chicharrones guy.
Yes.
Oh, so good. Chef's kiss.
Chicharrones.
Yeah, pork rinds.
Oh, I didn't know that's what that was.
Spicy chili lime.
You know,
good.
I haven't. You haven't been
pickle
sharing?
guys there.
I love the pickle guy.
Love the pickle guy.
Chicharrones, I don't know.
I'm gonna get you some.
I guess you better. You haven't been sharing them in the past.
My bad. And the guacamole guy. So we go there.
The guacamole guy.
That ends up being breakfast.
I know,
pork rind with guac.
That sounds
hey,
like
it's keto.
I was gonna say, how's your trainer feel about that? So. No. Hey, we did something yesterday. Well, let's do this. Chef Scott Barricchio, Citrus Grill House, always provides us with a beverage. We want to thank him. Today is one of our favorites. It's definitely a favorite of Tracy and I's.
Yes.
This is it's a white burgundy.
Oh,
and I have turned so many people onto this. It is a beautiful bottle. I was a Chardonnay drinker. I still am. I am not going to stop.
And I'm not.
And you're not at all.
At all.
But a white burgundy is very, very different.
Yeah, it is.
And it's called Chevalier de la Cree. It is absolutely beautiful. It's crisp. It's dry. It's wonderful. It goes with so many of the foods that he serves, which
really
I think is amazing. Because he does, mushroom appetizers and fish entrees and all those things. I love all the reds that he serves as well. But 1050 Easter Lily Lane. Let's cheers to Chef Scott.
Thank you, Chef Scott.
Taste it and see what we think.
I felt like it needed an
We knew we need. It was a slam dunk before I even tasted it.
Thank you so much, Chef Scott.
It is so very good.
It's very refreshing.
If you watch this show and you like white wine, if you like Sauvignon Blanc, you'll like it. If you like Pinot Grigio, it's a French white wine that crosses over. Citrus Grill House, 1050 Easter Lily Lane. We love them. They're right there by the ocean, right next to Humiston Park. You have to go over there. Wonderful entrees, great appetizers, lunch and dinner, Monday to Saturday. If it's not fresh, they're not serving it. So, I mean, literally, he gets his fish in every day, and he cuts his big pieces of fish into little, if it's red snapper, he just cut it that day. And if it's flounder, he just cut it that day. So it really is that good. So anyway, thank you, Chef Scott.
Thank you, Chef Scott.
Welcome to the new studio. We're going to have you in here so you can tell us what you think about the new studio.
I need to be here for that.
You do. You do. Yeah.
Chef for life.
Chef. That's what he calls himself now. I'm your chef for life.
Chef for life.
Lori Davis, realtor for life. I know, right? I would take that all day long.
All day long.
All day long.
It's delicious.
Okay, so we all know that Tracey Zudans used to be on our city council, but she's always involved in things philanthropic in this town. That's what she does. She donates her time and energy to great opportunities here in this town. And last night, we went to something called Kids Art. Now, Kids Art is a program that Carol Jean Jordan started where children will, in the 5th grade, all the schools, whether they're private or public, 5th grade children have an opportunity to make a license plate and they decorate them themselves and then they submit them. And so they're, I guess you submit through your school and then the schools, vote and however it works. But we had a dinner last night and Tracey was our guest chef at Fujiyama, right? So you got 10 tables. Tracey had her own table, and she was our chef last night. Tell us about your night last night.
Oh, it was so much fun. Okay, I obviously had the best table, hands down.
Oh, God, Cindy, we were so ruckus out there.
Really?
Oh, really? No doubt, right? Me, Shannon, Rebecca.
Oh, yeah.
I think everybody that was at the table's been in the studio with you and I.
Absolutely. And I was actually subbing for Robbie Brackett, our House representative, who had to get called to Tallahassee for special session because when the governor calls, you go.
Yes, you do.
And so, but it was so much fun.
Yes.
Like I mean, I consider myself a pretty decent cook.
Yes, you are. You are. Scoop. There
it is. So we were just making rice and we were squirting the sake and like just having a great time. We had other people from other tables coming over wanting to join our table.
Of course.
And at the end of the day, they raised a great amount of money for kids tag art.
Yes.
And a lot of the license plates, like you just showed, went, sold last night.
Yeah.
And went home with people. And I mean, they're beautiful.
Yeah, they are actually beautiful. I mean, I picked one. Shannon picked one. Kelly got the one that the kid that won it.
Oh, okay.
Which is a really cool one, too.
Rebecca got one that honored a veteran.
Oh, that's right. My dad's a veteran.
Yeah.
She got that one. That was awesome.
That was a good one.
That was a good one, too. One of the things that the money that's raised, and Carol Jean Jordan, your tax collector, who is a fabulous woman, she spearheads this project. And because you get your tags through the tax collector's office, right? Here in Indian River County. So when you see that one that looks like kids' art, that's what it is. And every year they pick a new one. But the money that's raised from this function that we were at then goes to fund, because they need all the artwork, so art supplies, all those things. Yeah. We just don't have the money in the school system for that. So it really is nice. Another one thing we were talking about, how wonderful Carol Jean Jordan is as a person and as a woman. And, here she is, funding school art. Yeah.
She's everywhere.
She's everywhere.
She really is.
She's really
She's
great.
got her pulse on so many things in our community, and she's so dedicated to our community.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
that's great. I love it.
Well, that was a good time.
That was a fun thing.
Chopping it up.
I know. Clickety clack. She was doing the clickety clack.
Yep.
All right. So, some of the things, we're going to talk. Cindy, one of the things in our new studio, okay, I just found it over there behind your shoulder, was I don't know what the time is because remember I used to be able to see it up on the wall. Okay, so I'm at 14 minutes.
I can see it. So maybe you need my seat and I need your seat.
No, it's fine. And I just needed to know where it was because, we do commercials.
Can you see me? Can you see it over my shoulder?
I can. Yeah. If you're just sitting like you normally do, I can. I mean, I don't need it, seconds, but I just need the minutes.
Yeah.
So one of the things that I wanted to talk about, Vero Beach as well, is that we're so close. There's so many things to do here, but there are things to do really close to us.
Yes.
That you can live in Vero Beach. And I always say that about traveling, too. I love to live in Vero Beach and go around Florida, go around the United States, go to Colorado, go west, go to Europe, and come back, and guess where you're coming home?
I'm coming home to you know where.
Vero Beach, baby. The best. But there's some things that are going on that are getting close to us. Like one of them, it's kind of closer to you and I's heart, is the Delray Beach Open is coming up, right? So we live in Vero.
Yep.
It's Delray Beach Open. It's a tennis tournament, and it's an ATP 250, and it's the top 250 players in the country, like 250, 500?
I think it's 250.
Yeah. So it's at the Delray Beach Tennis Stadium and Center, okay? So you go down from here, February 7th to the 16th, and it's an hour and a half to drive down to Delray.
Yeah.
It's a great day. Now, you guys have spent the night, gotten a hotel?
Yeah, we stayed at the Ray, and they had this fantastic, sushi restaurant and rooftop bar.
Yeah.
And you're within walking distance of all this, energy from downtown Delray.
Atlantic Avenue.
Yeah. And so you go watch a little tennis, you go back, you have a good time, and then you stay overnight, and then you have tennis the next day. I mean, it's so much fun.
It is.
Take a group of people with you.
Yes.
And it's an hour and a half away.
It's an hour. This is what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, there's so many things like that that are so cool, and we're so close. And, we like to go down there. I always say it's like a recon mission. Like, I want to get in, and I want to get out. Yeah. I love, because you got the traffic, you got the people, you got the energy, but I don't want to live down there.
And I don't want that here.
No, and we don't want it here.
I want to have the opportunity to go places.
That's right.
And come
That's
back.
exactly right. That's exactly right. And then there's another one that we've got, which is golf related.
Okay.
Because it's called the Cognizant Classic, but it used to be the Honda Classic, which is such a fun golf tournament to go to. That's February 26th to March 2nd. But again, another thing, and I just happened to pick sports today because it was easy and I was thinking about sport stuff
but
that's
the weather's
close.
Been so beautiful.
I know. And you can go to West Palm. You got to buy your tickets for these things. Buy them before you get down there. So you know where you're going to be and, where you're going to park and do all those things. But again, you can go to, the Honda Classic is a PGA tournament.
Yeah.
Right?
PGA National, right?
And and the Delray Open is one of those. There's one down in Miami too.
The Miami Open. That's a fun one. So you can kind of take a train down if you really want to.
We love the train down there.
And then
and that's at the Dolphin Stadium now in Hollywood. Yeah.
And they set that up, and it doesn't even look like football.
I've never been. Did you go last year?
It was a couple years ago that I went, and it was a lot of fun.
Yeah, I haven't.
A lot of bubbles being poured.
I like that.
A lot of good tennis.
A
and
lot
a lot
of
bubbles.
sponsors for bubbles.
Yep.
All right, listen. We pay for this with commercials. We need to take a break. I need a sip of wine. Tracey does too, and we'll be back. We'll see you in a second. Cheers.
Big news, Treasure Coast. Your favorite mortgage team just got even better. Introducing the same trusted faces you know and love, now with Union Home Mortgage.
Hi, this is Shannon Pohl.
Hi, this is Lucy Cranker.
And these high-producing team members bring decades of experience, unwavering honesty, and hearts of gold to every home loan. And here's the best part. Same local processing, underwriting, and appraisers you rely on. Contact Union Home Mortgage.
Visit us online at shannonCpohl.com
and lucycranker.com.
At Sunshine Furniture, our 35,000 square foot showroom is filled with the largest selection of in-stock coastal furniture on the Treasure Coast. Dining and bedroom sets, occasional tables, sofas, sleeper sofas, love seats and chairs in all the latest styles and colors from Tommy Bahama, Lexington, Hooker, Riverside, Universal, Four Seasons, Braxton Color, and Capri. We're the outdoor furniture experts and have hundreds of styles of any patio furniture you need, including a gallery of Berlin Gardens and Bollywood. wood. We specialize in fire pits, outdoor rugs, umbrellas, and replacement cushions. Sunshine Furniture, 1295 US 1 in the Publix Plaza, Vero Beach. Family owned and operated since 1991. Don't forget to visit our outlet store directly across the street, filled with lots of name brand closeouts and sale items. Visit our website at sunshinefurniturecasual.com.
Sunshine Furniture, the best in every way. Have a sunshine day. Sunshine.
Winner of the Tony Award for Best Play, Masterclass, takes you into the world of opera legend Maria Callas. Hear her life-altering lessons as she teaches, inspires, and challenges her students. Based on real-life classes Callas delivered at Juilliard, this is a glimpse into the soul of one of the 20th century's most celebrated artists. Her voice, her artistry, her legacy. Masterclass starts February 4th on the beautiful Waxlack stage at the Riverside Theater. Tickets available now at the box office or online.
Okay, we're coming back to the show. We're all getting used to it.
It's still new. It still feels new and fresh and a little. It's like buying a new car. It still has that new car smell.
That's fantastic. You're so good. I had to have you for my first show, sitting down. I think I can get used to it.
I think so too.
But
I mean, I'm not used to being this close to you in this environment, but I kind of dig it.
I know. No, because if we're this close, we're like sitting next to each other, like touching each other.
Exactly.
They're like, me. Talking about some of the other things that we like to do around town, around the state of Florida, and how convenient Vero Beach is. One of the things that I love to do is Disney's Epcot, the Flower and Garden Show.
Oh, that's a good one. And the food and wine. But
and the food and wine. Food and wine's in the fall.
In the fall.
I saw that.
But
the garden starts March 5th.
That's a fun one. We should go.
We definitely will go. We'll do that, and we'll do a show after that to tell everybody about it. We could take pictures.
Yes.
Cindy, if we did something like that, could we tape things or do things, or what can we do?
A collage of photos?
You could turn my microphone on. You can do you can do a video. You know, you can have a video and have that played on here, like probably 2 minutes or so. If you wanted to do that, we can play it on one of the medias. Yeah.
And then, like, if we took little clips, then we could put it all together ourselves and play it.
And play it as
part of the show.
Correct. Play it as one video. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like the commercial video or
I know, right?
Yeah.
And Tracy, what's our new theme? What's it going to be called?
Wine and Wanderlust.
Wine and Wanderlust.
Yeah.
You see, Tracy is my travel partner.
Yeah.
So we have, her last child just went off. Now she's an empty nester. I've been waiting patiently all these years for Tracy. I know, right? Oh my gosh, it's so funny. Well, yeah, the Epcot thing, the thing that's cool about that too, that I love, is going around the world.
Yes.
But it's
trying everything.
Yes, there's food. And then there's beverages.
There are.
And I don't know. Which direction do you go?
I always start at France and end at England. I don't know why.
Really? Because you're passing Canada and England to start in France.
I start in France. And I think it's because we usually stay at the Swan and Dolphin so that we can walk there.
Oh, yeah.
And then you go in through the back, and I always turn to the right.
Oh, I did not know that.
Yeah.
I've always stayed on campus, but I didn't know that there was a back entrance.
Yeah.
Oh, we need to do that. That's going to be a fun one.
I smell a good time.
I
do. This is going to be a lot of fun.
This is going to be great fun. All right. So we're getting close.
Cheers.
We're trying to figure out how to do this.
Do you know the other thing that I want to do that's local is I want to do the Blue Cypress airboat ride. We need to do that.
Have you ever done an airboat ride?
I have. But I want to do Blue Cypress. I haven't done Blue Cypress yet.
I've never done one at all.
Oh, girl.
Ever.
It's on.
Cindy, have you ever done one?
I have not, and I've always wanted to do one.
So Cindy's coming too.
Okay, I have to go.
So Blue Cypress.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay,
we're going to do that. That's definitely going to be one.
I want to do that.
And we're bringing that one in the studio.
Yeah.
Oh,
for
yeah.
Sure.
That'll be great.
Yeah, all you have to do is just get the video.
Yeah.
Send a video.
Well,
yeah.
but we're going to have you on the video too, screaming.
You know what? We're just going to travel.
But and you know what?
places
It's best to
and
do
bring
it
videos.
this time of year too, because the alligators and all the things are out.
Yes.
If you do it in the
They're
summertime,
stunning.
everybody's they're all hiding.
Yeah.
So you can't do that. Anyway, Tracey Zudans, thank you so much for being on the show for my
Always
first
a good
show
time.
sitting down.
Cheers.
Cindy, thank you for being here. We
Yes,
love you.
my
You guys
pleasure.
be safe out there. Go find something fun to do, whether it's here in Vero Beach. Don't forget Garden Fest. Go support the ladies over there and have a great day. Be safe, and we'll see you here next week. Bye bye.